Hey everybody, we are doing a surprise stream tonight. Gonna wait for a couple of people to jump in and then we'll get this started. Let's see, gotta see if the Discord got notified. Nope, not yet. Hey everybody, we got... Oh. Hey Slayer, what's going on? Just giving us a couple of minutes for people to jump in. And we're gonna play some Shadow Labyrinth, which I knew about because of that episode of Secret Level. I had no idea this was going to be a whole game until they announced it. Like, I thought it was just a really cool, weird concept for like a one-off TV show thing. Um, but I'm like really psyched that they actually decided to make this a game. The more I saw about it, the more I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to complain about a new Metroidvania. Our Discord thing hasn't picked it up yet. I'm sure it will eventually. Just pop a little note in there for everybody. All right. Let's get this guy started. So I am playing on Nintendo Switch 2. One of the reasons I was so excited to get this code was that I have very little to play on my Switch 2 right now. So I thought this was perfect. So yeah, this code was provided by Bandai Namco. I was eligible for the Creator Collective. So let's hope that any future, Night Rain or Elden Ring stuff that comes through, I could end up part of that. But for now, gotta make sure this is in the title. And any follow-up socials I do for this. There we go. Did not expect soothing banjo at the beginning of this, for sure. Oh, Slayer, yeah, I'm absolutely going to be playing Duskbloods. It's kind of the reason I bought a Nintendo Switch 2 at launch. None of us knows what's going on with the state of the world right now, and I wanted to jump on the Nintendo Switch 2 before there was any chance of the price getting inflated. With the way Nintendo's been doing their pricing stuff lately, could still happen. So I'm glad I got one when I did. Let's start. Whoa, okay. This child in this jazzy future just got sucked into a video game. Emergency maneuvers. Okay. So I guess it's starting as a video. This is very near the way this is starting. Okay. Destroy with Y. This looks like a completely different game than what I was led to believe. I'm sure that's just like the hook, though. An even larger UIMS is approaching. So just for anybody watching, we are going to play for like an hour tonight. I want to do this again and maybe stream more of this game, but I'm going away for a week starting Sunday. So wanted to make sure I jumped on this as soon as possible. Got this in front of people because I am always game for a new Metroidvania. Oof. Dash, dash. There's no health bar, so I'm assuming that there's no way to lose here. It's a wave cannon. What? They hit a video game in my video game. Is this me? Do I have a choice? No, I don't. Okay. Thanks, Slayer. Appreciate it. We actually just did that on over here too. Just put my daughter down to bed, so I've got the hour. We'll catch you later. Okay. Still don't quite understand what about that intro was connected to this. And I'm really hoping that this entire game's hook and ending weren't spoiled by watching that episode of Secret Level. Attempt number 8. My name is the... No, call me Puck. Alright. Summoned your soul here. Can't use it any longer, though. HP tanks. Simple enough. Okay. Can also heal myself. Nano, or a potent healing system. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we can trust this version of Pac-Man. Definitely seems like he doesn't want us to have the whole picture here. Alright. Refills healing and lets me upgrade. If you jump while running, you can jump longer. Cool. Take this sword, number 8. Oh, okay. Rejected as well. Active. I guess you're meant to use it like a prosthetic arm. Is that the player? Or am I the player? Alright. Can chain up to 3 attacks. Cool. I'm wondering if this is going to end up being like Ender Lilies, where, I mean, aside from having, different from having partners do the fighting for me, but I'll have the same kind of idea of summoning the weapons that do the fighting. Alright, so Y to hit, and down Y for a stun attack. What was up with that Oloid? Just gonna throw tons of terms at us we don't understand right out of the gate. Seems right. Dodge, dodge. Dodging is definitely not infinite. Dodging seems finite. I've got that little, yep, I've got like a stamina bar specifically for dodging. Crouch and slide. At least the slide isn't hidden behind some kind of upgrade. That's nice. I'm really digging the speed of everything. Probably too big. Yeah, too big for me to break. Jump through thin walls and platforms. There's definitely a lot more back there to explore. I'm sure I'm going to have to go back once I get some kind of upgrade. Whoop. Okay. Okay, I'm healed. So, I guess I can only get my healing back at those particular spots. Oh, nice. Perfect. Seem to have linked with the Miku soul we found earlier. Alright, cool. So I have access to every area I can just transport around. Is there a map? Not yet. If there's going to be one. Doesn't seem like I can get that high yet either. Ooh, cutscenes. Swing the sword until it's dead. Barrage Zakato. I don't know if this is intentional or not, but it feels like a video game. And when I say that, like, it feels like I am a person playing a video game, not... I don't know. Okay. My dodge could be a little more responsive. Well, that worked. Oh, okay. I built up his stun bar all the way. Definitely. Oh, there we go. Definitely didn't feel like stunning was the right move there. He's way too fast. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. Weird. Yep. That's what I was expecting from the show. I absolutely love the idea of this grim dark Pac-Man. It's so ridiculously absurd, and basing an entire game around it is it sounds ridiculous. It should not work, but the concept is fantastic. You'll have to eat to gain power. Like we've all talked about Pac-Man being this mythic beast of hunger and oh, he just eats the world. How many creepy pastas were built around Pac-Man just eating like it was a horror movie? I guess they just decided to do it for real. Hey, what's up, Chris? Yeah, I don't do much streaming, so you don't see my face often around here. It's usually my brother doing the streams, and our artist, Pat G. My artist, Pat G, is our brother, or is my brother. Circuit give light. Once you great speed, it's only able to make out bits and pieces. Anyway, we might as well try to get this thing running. Fantastic. I am very much looking forward to knowing what other people think of this after playing it. Like, not in terms of gameplay, because so far the gameplay is pretty standard for any kind of Metroidvania, and it's good. But, like, the absurdity. And, like, you just know there's going to be ghosts along one of these paths eventually. A simplified Miku soul. Okay, checkpoints. They don't give me my heals back, but I can still teleport. Alright, more Pac-Manning. I'm definitely expecting like more advanced traversal options later on. Because right now, getting from place to place is a little bit wonky. I think this game is going to do a good job of getting me through the time till Silk Song finally comes out. Although, if I'm being honest, I probably will not be the one playing Silk Song on the channel if we do anything for it, because I was not nearly as good at the original as Jesse the Elden Chad was. He ripped that game a new asshole. It was ridiculous. And, like, he's a huge Hollow Knight fan. Like, to the point where I think the last 3 Christmas presents I've gotten him have all been Hollow Knight related. Can I dash? Oh, no, no dashing while I'm on there. clearly trying to get me to go. Ah, okay. Another health thing up there, but I can't get to it yet. Find the thing that crashed 30 years ago. Let's take a rest here. Go to sleep for a bit, keep watch number 8. So anybody wants a sneak peek of what's coming out next for the channel, tomorrow's Elden Lore is going to be about the Revenant. Hygiena. And next week we're doing something a little different where we're not going to focus on a character. I'm going to focus on a concept. We're going to be talking about whether or not the Nightfarers have any actual agency in what's going on. Don't want to get too into it. Don't want to kind of ruin any of our thoughts or ideas there. But we know that the Nightfarers are all drawn to Limfeld. How far does that go? Did they have any choice in what was going on from the beginning? Alright, so far I'm really impressed with the visuals that this game has going on. I'm sure it looks better on, you know, other consoles. The Switch 2 is probably the worst looking, which is, I mean, the worst looking. It still looks great on the Switch 2 right now, but I'm sure PS5 and Xbox are higher fidelity. Regardless, I really like the art direction of this so far. No, I haven't died yet. I don't want to die. Ah! I will say it's been way too long since I've hit a point that replenishes my healing. Okay. Also, for the record, I did not play any of this before jumping on stream. This is my first time playing this game. I have no idea what to expect coming up next. Yes. All right. In exchange for aura, you can enhance your physical abilities here. This should be enough. All right, go ahead and enhance yourself. Max ESP up. I'm not sure what that means, though. Is that my healing? And attack power up. I'm going to go for attack power. That sword looks exactly like the Minato. Oh. Not every day you meet someone out here. You also here for the hot springs? Hot spring here is great. It'll refresh your ragged body in the blink of an eye. I'm Zaid, by the way. I run a little business around here. Need anything? Feels like fate brought us together here, so I'll give you a good deal. I just spent all my money. HP gauge increases by 2. You lose this perk when you die. That sucks. HP scan. Nice. Reduce the amount of ESP consumed by dodging. Okay, so ESP is my stamina, essentially. Grants Puck the ability to collect aura for you. That's a good one. Alright, well, we'll start with HP scan. Oh no, I need materials too? Chitin shell and elastin leather. I gotta destroy that from the other side. I just assumed that was a bad guy. I probably should. Oh, that's terrible. So I just killed that mother bear's cubs and then her. Lovely. What, not strong enough for you to eat, Puck? Alright, guess this is just who I am down here. Oh, okay, baby bear can actually hurt me. This is pretty slow. Okay. Hoping I get something that gives me a little more verticality while I'm in the air. Just throwing this out there again, thank you to the Bandai Namco Creator Collective for letting me in and providing me with a key for this game. I was very interested in it from the get-go, and being able to kind of play it while representing Bandai Namco is pretty damn cool. Ah, crap. Oh, did I just go way too far back? I did. I can get closer. Save complete. Save complete. Oh, no. Transport. No? Oh, okay. This one doesn't let me teleport wherever I want. It'll teleport me to the last Miku soul that I used, which thankfully was the one closer. Alright, I don't need any materials for that. I need materials for... Yeah, I need materials for the one that makes him collect things for me. Crud. Alright. Just making my way back. Making my way downtown. Enemies respawn. Well, I could go... Yeah, I'm going to get that skill. HP limit boost. Oh, wait, but that's the one where you lose the perk when you die. Ah, I did not mean to buy that. Whatever. Okay, you can equip perks at save points. Okay, so it's not a... Is it a one and done? It's hard to tell. You lose this perk when you die. Okay. So I guess it's only one-time use. Oh, it runs away from me when I hit it. sucks. I'm a monster. And Puck isn't even eating them, so it's literally just for the materials. Alright, doing a little better. I will say I appreciate how quickly your character grabs onto the walls if you're near anything that'll hurt you, like lava and stuff. Environmental damage. Okay, let's try this again. Oh wait, I'm good. There we go. Jeez. Okay, there it is. Ugh. Oh my god! I feel like there wasn't even anything down there. Why'd I do that? Yep, perk is gone. Alright. Learning from that mistake, not doing that again. I have to get some of my materials back. I'm not gonna lie, the squish noises things make when I hit them are pretty gross. I'm sure that's intentional, but damn. Nice, okay. Let's get past through here. Damn. This time we're heading down. Yes. Themes okay, so these aren't just heals. These can be a bunch of different things. A record by someone named Thebe. Puck apparently can't see it. Why? Can I see those records? No, doesn't look like I can. At least not here. Can't go that way. That's the way out. Hot spring? Hot spring. Heals me every time I jump into it. Nice. Interesting. Can't quite read. Oh, there we go. Too slow. Maybe like that? No? Alright, something for later. That's not going anywhere. Two different ways out. Nope, not bothering with you, buddy. guess, yeah, I can dodge through them. Hot springs, keep me going. I'm still kind of lost on what exactly I'm doing and why. And I also wish he was a little bit faster going up those things. Alright, checkpoint. So since I hit a checkpoint, I'm just going to show this off. I've got a short coming out about it later this week, or next week. But I was lucky enough for 8-Bit Dude to send me a controller for the Switch 2. And it's fantastic. They're not sponsoring this video, but I cannot suggest this thing more highly for anybody with a Switch 2. Of course, every time I start getting into something, the story has to get in the way. Stop right there. Who are you? I can't make out her face. Recognition interference tech, perhaps. What is this uneasy feeling it stirs in me? You bring nothing but disorder to this world. You are to return to prison immediately. What are you talking about? I have a mission to attend to. Move out of our way. So that's your attitude, huh? I didn't want to have to get rough, but... Oh, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it seems like I do a lot more stun damage just attacking because of the speed. Actually, that stun build-up is pretty great. But it's so slow. I have not gotten the timing on that yet. Okay, 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 come on. There. There we go. That's it. Nice. For all your big talk, you didn't pose much of a threat. This is the power of the forbidden child. It's just as the Almighty foretold, such terrible power. What are you talking about? What was her problem? Pac-Man is definitely the bad guy. Like, Puck is so very clearly the bad guy. I don't want to, like, get my shit handed to me by a little bat after just taking down the boss. And I'm dead. So not much going on in chat. If anybody has anything they want to bring up, like, outside of Shadow Labyrinth, you want to talk Elden Ring, Night Rain, Shadow of the Erdtree, whatever, Duskbloods. I don't know much about the Duskbloods, no more than anybody else, but I'm excited for it. Okay. Another boss? Or just an ambush? Alright, that could have gone a lot worse. Nice. Ah. Damn it. Yeah, no thank you. Don't think it's possible to dodge through all that just yet. Just enough to enhance my ESP. Alright, I can roll a little bit more. Nice. Oh, cutscene. Big Pac-Man. Year of manufacture Gaia 3210. So Puck wasn't abandoned. Ghost. Wait, am I fighting this? Orange G host, garbage Talos. I've changed since then. Let's go, number 8. Okay. I do appreciate that every boss so far has felt doable. There we go. Dodge, stun. Okay, come on. Okay, a little more persistent now. Okay, getting close to him hurts. Jesus. Getting very lucky here. This dude needs to move. I'm absolutely gonna die. No way I'm making it through this. Nope. Alright, so now I know. If you reach the end of your dodge, like the end of your stamina, it has to completely refill before you can use it again. I can skip it. I know what happens. Alright, let's try this again. That should not have hit me. Okay. I can get a lot closer to him than I think I can before getting hit, which is tough. I don't know exactly where that hitbox is. I think maybe it's the back leg. Yeah, it's the back leg. Because I just tried to roll through it, and that's what hurt me. Yep. This is going significantly better than my last try. There we go. Damn, G-Host escaped. They got Pac-Man cursing? Come on. I'm not letting myself get possessed again. Right now we gotta capture the core. I'm not letting myself get possessed again. Let me possess you real quick. Allows you to shift to Gaia. It fuses your and Puck's material together and reshapes it into a new form. Alright, let's try it out. This is Panzer Gaia. Actually, just call it Gaia. That's all you need to know. Perfect, we can test it out on them. Alright, so this was legit. This actually did have something to do with the overall game. Oh, and I can devour. Oh, okay. Eating things is what gets me the materials. So this is going to have to be a pretty regular thing if I need materials to upgrade. Predator makes devouring enemies possible even while in sword fighter phase. Okay, so I can eat things when I'm a sword fighter. That's going to take ESP to consume target. Okay. So as I eat things, I charge up Gaia. That's probably also going to get me materials. But I think it said it also takes ESP, so I'm going to have to watch that bar. Nullify terrain damage. Alright, that's how I get through all those areas from before. Probably still won't get me through the areas where I was too short to do anything. Okay, I just knocked that down. How do I eat them? Is there an eat button? Did I miss that? Controls. Skill change, recover, dodge, dash, grapple, basic abilities, attack, and jump. No. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the same button I use when I'm in Panzer mode. Sky-high tree. So I went from underground labyrinths to a deco tree. Oh, cool, and it's daytime. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I can. Alright, it's pretty cool that the world behind me has also changed to daytime. Like, this is actually changing all of the maps that I've been to previously as long as I'm outside. Chitin shell. He seems big. Let's not take any chances. Multi-layered carotene. Ah, force me back. Balra scouts. They're utterly merciless. They'll attack on sight if they realize we're here. I doubt we'll be able to avoid a fight. That's fine. I'll eat them. What are you gonna give me? Bone fragments. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I didn't buy the ability that lets you eat those yet. I had a feeling that was something, but there's nothing down here. It's just a trap. Alright, I think I'm just going to go to the next major checkpoint. Like the next actual... Oh, what? Okay. Ah, I can be hurt while I'm eating. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the next big checkpoint, and then I think that'll be it. First impressions here are really good. I am enjoying myself. I think there's a lot that this has to offer. Ah, dead. I like all the different environments. I like all of the gameplay mechanics so far, even though I will say some of it feels kind of slow. I'm hoping that speeds up later on. But I mean, even every Masterpiece Castlevania game starts really slow, so of course it's going to start slow. I must have been pretty close to a checkpoint. Oh, I haven't eaten one of you yet. Chitin shell. Alright, let's just move through. Nice. I guess material hunting isn't really a big obstacle in this game because you can always just run back to the last area where you found what you needed and just kill and devour that enemy again. Whoop. Sparkling stone, a very pretty stone. Someone might be collecting them. Side quests. Oh, new enemy? Just a chitin shell. Nice, I can climb that. I wonder, is this? No. Nice. Alright, it's pretty fun watching them go flying. Ah, no, shit. Whoa, okay. I can eat two of them at the same time. Oh, maybe I can get up higher with this guy. His jump is pretty sick. Nope. For some reason, I thought those were going to be like actual boosters where he could keep flying. Okay. There's still that thing. I'm sure I'm going to find that as a new ability that lets me go higher. Oh, big boy. Ah. Alright, I think I can call it there for now. So this has been my first hour playing Shadow Labyrinth, and I am going to be addicted to this, I can already tell. I am not going to put this down until it's beaten. I am going to the beach for a week, and I'm going to be spending every day thinking, oh, okay, once I put my daughter to bed, I'm just going to pick this up and play. So, good on you, Bandai Namco. So far, I'm really digging this. If anyone else is looking into it, check me out if I do any more streams. I don't. How much is this going for right now? Like on release, is it a full price Switch 2 game? Let's look it up. Do. Let's see. 40. All right. No. But is it 40 for Switch 2? 30. All right, yeah, at $30, no question. I would buy this in a second. Yeah. Absolutely worth $30 from the hour that I played just now. This is going to kill a lot of time, and I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it. Definitely check out Shadow Labyrinth, and at least until hold you over until some more stuff for the Switch 2 comes out. I know Donkey Kong Bonanza is out. Probably the big game for the Switch 2 right now, but I'm holding off, and I really want to see those prices come down. I know that's unrealistic and probably not going to happen, but if I can get away with not spending $70 on a Donkey Kong game, I'm going to get away with not spending $70 on a Donkey Kong game. So yeah, Shadow Labyrinth, $30. Thank you again, Bandai Namco, for letting me sit down with this. Really enjoyed it. Definitely going to beat it. Hope to see you guys in another stream. Later.